If you really want to be able to maximize your business funding and be able to grow and expand your business using somebody else's money, this is going to be the video for you. Inside of here, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to be able to stack credit cards all the way up to 100K inside of one day. Make sure you stay in tune all the way to the end of this video so I can give you guys every single detail you need to be able to apply and get that 100K as fast as possible. Now, inside of this video, I'm going to be going over an exclusive method to be able to get you to 100K as fast as possible to be able to get you to that next level when it comes to your business. I want you to recognize you're going to need a couple of things in order to be able to get this 100K. So let's go. Before we actually go over the card stacking method, you want to make sure that you have a couple of things in order. The first thing you want to make sure you have in order is you want to make sure that you have a legitimate company in order to be able to get it funded. If these creditors, lenders, and people that actually want to be able to fund your business see that you're not a legit business, you will get denied and you won't be able to get funding for your business. So you want to make sure that you go out to the Secretary of State, Inc. Authority, wherever you have to be able to file your LLC or corporation. That way we can go ahead and go to the next step and get your business. Now, for those of you who don't know exactly what card stacking is, this is you being able to get multiple credit cards inside of one day to really be able to truly maximize your business funding. Usually people go out to banks and lenders and ask them for one credit card, one line of credit, when they don't realize that they can stack credit cards or even lines of credit all inside of one day. I'm about to get ready to show you guys the method on exactly how to be able to do that, and let's go ahead and go over the details. All right, now that you got your business structured properly, the next thing that you want to be looking out for is the best banks to be able to head out to and the best people to actually apply for a credit card from. We're going to be talking about business credit cards inside of here and exactly how you stack them in one day to be able to get you to that 100K mark. Now, when you're going out to these banks, the mistake that majority of people make is they decide to go out and get one bank, and with that one bank, they try to go out and apply for multiple credit cards with this one bank. The only thing that you need to be aware of is, first of all, to not just go to one bank. Second thing is, you really want to be able to check the bureaus that these banks are using. So when you're going out and you're going to Chase, you're going to Wells Fargo, you're going to Capital One, you're going to all these different people, before you decide to do that, the best thing that you can do is actually determine what bureau they are pulling from. All right, so this is the thing you need to do to be able to get the maximum amount of funding for your company. Now that your business is properly structured, you just simply go out to different banks. I require people to go out to at least 3 banks, right? Once you form your company up, you want to go out to 3 different banks. But the key is to this point is that when you're going out to these 3 banks, you want to choose the 3 banks that are pulling from 3 different bureaus. So TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. I want to find a bank that's pulling from TransUnion. I want to find a bank that's pulling from Equifax, and I want to find a bank that's pulling from Experian. When I'm able to be able to do that, when I go out to each bank, I decide, let's say I go out to Chase. Chase is pulling from TransUnion. So therefore, I go out and apply for the Chase Inc. card. The Chase Inc. card gives me $25,000, or maybe it gives me $50,000, right? I could have decided to just keep that $50,000 for one day, even though I know that they're only pulling from TransUnion. But if I have 3 different business checking accounts, then I can go to Chase, which is pulling from TransUnion. Then I can go over in the same day and go over to Wells Fargo, where they won't be able to see that I just asked Chase for money. So therefore, I can apply for another credit card when it comes to Wells Fargo. Let's say they give me a $20,000 approval. Well, now I got $50,000, $20,000. I'm at $70,000 inside of one day. But remember, we still have one more bank left that is going to be pulling from Equifax. So we decide to go to that bank within the same day. Now remember, none of these banks can see that we just got done asking these other 2 for money. So when we go over to here, let's say we decide to go over to Navy Federal, okay? And Navy Federal is going to be pulling from a certain bureau, which is different from these 2. We're going to go over and ask them for a line of credit or a credit card. When we do that, we're going to be able to receive the maximum amounts of approval simply because, let's say they gave us $20,000. Well, instead of receiving just $50,000 inside of one day, we've completely maximized our business funding by deciding to go out and get $50,000 from Chase within one day. And then in the same day, we went out to Wells Fargo, got another $20,000. That's $70,000. And then we moved over to here. that's going to be another $90,000. Now, these amounts are going to vary when you're going out depending on exactly how your personal credit report looks. I tell people all the time that banks and all these creditors and lenders do not just go by your personal credit score. That doesn't mean anything to them as much as your credit report. They want to see exactly how many accounts you have on there, how long have you had them, how many negative accounts you have, all type of different things that are going to vary when it comes to you maximizing your business. For those of you inside this video that saying, I can't really comprehend anything that you're saying, you threw me off track. I need a guiding hand. This is why I have Risk Secrets University, which is going to be inside the link inside the bio. You simply want to go into the description, click on that link, sign up for Risk Secrets University, and you're going to have unlimited content to be able to show you exactly how to be able to maximize your business funding. There's many ways to be able to actually card stack. But the thing is, you can decide to do what I just got done telling you, decide to go to 3 different banks and open up those accounts and be able to maximize your funding inside of one day and attack all 3 bureaus, or you can decide to attack just one bureau. If I wanted to be able to actually just go after TransUnion, or if I wanted to just be able to go after Experian, there's other credit stacking methods when it comes to just attacking one bureau. I tell you guys that these inquiries are going to be the main thing when it comes to you getting funding, because if a bank sees that you went out and asked another bank for money, they're going to determine that, hey, listen, this person is money thirsty. He just got done asking them for money. We can't give him any. So you can decide to attack one bureau. And let's say that we decide to go out and attack Experian. Well, we're going to be applying for multiple credit cards at one time. That way they won't be able to see the inquiry fall, because it takes usually about 5 to 10 seconds for an inquiry to be able to report and for these banks and creditors and lenders to be able to actually see it. I really enjoyed the gems I gave inside of this video for you to be able to grow and expand your company using somebody else's money. This is going to be the name of the game. And if you guys really enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those notification bells on. That way you can see your boy every single day. It's your boy, Kiee Gibson, AKA Risk Secrets. And we out.